Rise of the Necromancer! Sandro must fight his way past his old master and several other lords who want the artifacts he carries. Once in Deja, he will make allies, and soon rise to the top of the Deja hierarchy. Target. Defeat all of Sandro's enemies to win the scenario. However, if Sandro is defeated in combat, the scenario is lost. Sandro is limited to level 5, but will carry his experience, skills, and spells onto the next scenario. Ethric is a sly old warlock. He has spread word of Sandro and the artifacts he carries to the lords of this region. Some of the lords want these artifacts for their own use. Others want to destroy them. Sandro must defeat all these lords and get into Deja.
It seems Ethric, my old
Evil
master,
fiend,
has
capture.
finally tracked me down. He hasn't been too happy about me becoming a necromancer. Wants to remove the blight from his career. Ethric is no fool. He spread word of my location to those who would stop me. It does not matter. I will defeat these fools, soundly beat my master, and continue on to Deja, where they will appreciate my talents.
Alright, so the fun part of the beginning of this is you have, since you can only go to level 5, you gotta get to Expert Necro in this level, or else what the fuck are you doing with your life? So, yeah. At last, you have the cloak of the Stannis King and the armor of the Stannis. Your plans to take over Deja can now commence. Ethric, your old master, became furious when he received word you became a necromancer. When he learns about your plans with these two artifacts, he will be absolutely livid. You have also learned Ethric has spread word of your whereabouts to those who lost these two precious artifacts, and to others who have their own reasons for despising necromancers. Your journey to Deja might have a difficult start, so you send a party of scouts ahead to search for any signs of an ambush. There's Advanced Necro, good start, good start. You have just received a threatening letter from the barbarians due east. It reads, Sandro, my name is Jedi. This is supposed to be east, by the way, not west. My name is Jedi. Perhaps you remember me, if your memories are not clouded by your undead mind. We were students together under Ethric. By becoming Necromancer, you have completely shamed me, for it was I who introduced you to Ethric. I should have listened to him. From the start, he doubted your ability to wisely endure the burden of magical knowledge. Ethric told me of the two artifacts now in your possession. Know this, Sandro. You will not get past me on your journey to Deja. I have allied with the rampart town up north, and they stand with me against you. I will take the artifacts from your rotting corpse and return them to Ethric. You do remember this Jedi. Not only was he one of Ethric's best students, he was also your best friend. So, he feels guilty for introducing you to Ethric. You will have to find a way to use this weakness against him. Alright, we're good. Sandro first studied necromancy under the tutelage of the wizard, and later the lich, Ethric. Sandro has seen nearly all of Enroth and Arathia, and now serves Phineas Vilmar, leader of the Necromancers of Deja. Spoilers. Yeah, we lost. The fact that they gave the first guy the ability to cast fucking... Oh, did I not save it? So salvage, maybe? That's annoying. I meant to save after I got... Oh. Got this. spy send a message. My sovereign, as difficult as our travels may be now, we don't foresee them getting any easier. We have learned desert surrounds our base of operations. This desert is infested with hostile creatures guarding all mines, taverns, and anything else they can lay claim to. Our enemies have great numbers with many heroes to command them. You must travel very carefully and be prepared for battle at all times. Your advisors remind you it has been almost a week since you received that threatening letter from your old friend. They suggest you reply to it soon if you are to use your friendship to your advantage. Order for a messenger. Deliver this message to Jedi. I have received your letter of warning. Am I supposed to run and hide? Fearful of your vow to stop me? No. Your threat only strengthens my resolve. I will take these artifacts to Deja, where I shall use them, rise to the top of the Deja hierarchy. You and your pitiful little band cannot stop me. If you stand in my way, I will kill every living soul under your command, and convert their undead bodies to my cause. By the way, thank you for introducing me to the powers of magic. Without your help, I would never have achieved such greatness. The messenger quickly writes your message onto a scroll and goes on his way. You wonder to yourself if the message was perhaps a little too confident. But, hopefully, giving him a glimpse of the monster he helped to create will shatter his own confidence. Nice. Do I have enough days? 2 days. I don't think we have time. Yeah. That's some bullshit. God damn. Now we have to hope we get enough again. Should have just saved it. Where's the one missing? Supposed to be we get the 4 off chests. Barbarian confused about direction, clearly. These campaigns are fine as they are. Dude, archery. It offered archery. Fuck this game, man. It never does that. I also didn't lose my town on day 3. Hey, looking. Alright, well, it wasn't as cool as the one where we got Earth Magic, but there's something brewing here, at least. Fuck you! Get him out of here! Jedi? More like Deadite! Why not take it? Because I needed Expert Necro. And we all know I wouldn't have gotten it. I'll take that. Your neighboring town is coming into view. Jedid has become quite a powerful lord as well as a powerful warlock. You have learned he is a man of his word and has never backed down from a battle. You wonder if going into combat against a former friend will affect his strategy. After all, both sides have the advantage of knowing exactly what and how each other will act in battle. Right now, it's more important to just win the fights. town. Ethric will be disappointed now. Ethric can suck my dick. Sending a message confidently announcing your intentions to your enemy is not normally your approach. You prefer a deceitful manipulation or a surprise attack to the chivalry of civilized warfare. However, you are paying your advisors a large sum of gold to reveal your enemy's weaknesses to you, and they advise you thusly. Send a message to all towns in this area announcing you hold the artifacts, then explain with excruciating detail just how terribly powerful you will become when you use them. Tell them if they don't permit you to pass, you will use the artifacts in battle, and cast the shadow of death over their land. We said it. We said it. You agree that the announcement will at the very least shake your enemy's confidence, and perhaps even delay them with the bait so that you can continue your passage into Deja. Your journey into Deja. If the message fails to deter them from blocking your passage, then you can always fall back on the more sinister methods of persuasion you prefer. After several hours of rough drafts and wine goblets, you finally settle upon the final wording to be sent at the next dawn. One skeleton, baby. He held the line. Your spies report overhearing the following conversation between Lord Euphraton and one of his commanders. Yes, sir. Ethric's message was received this morning. Sandro is in the area and does hold the artifacts. We have replied to Ethric that we will retrieve the artifacts and give them to Jedi. Should we prepare to attack Sandro's army, sir? Yes, we had best do that and quickly. That Sandro is a sly one. He could be right under our noses. He is said to strike us suddenly and silently as a wraith. Prepare your men. Word travels fast in these parts, you think to yourself. So much for a surprise attack. Easy. He doesn't have wisdom. I mean, in fairness, I don't suppose I need it. It's just surprising. By now, all the fools standing between you and Deja know about carry the artifacts you carry. However, there has been no official response to your message. This could mean a few things. They are quietly preparing a surprise attack. They don't believe you are a threat worthy of serious consideration, or they are a very weak and easily frightened people. You suspect that latter explanation and wonder what Ethric was thinking when he enlisted these people in his cause. It's gotta be the last one. Come on. It's gotta be. So here's the game plan here. I want them to retake this town, so that I can pigeonhole them in there as I complete the map. A spy returns with word. A spy returns with word. It has come about internal conflicts among your enemies. Your old friend Jedite and his allies want to seize the artifacts and promptly return them to Ethric. However, two other allied stronghold towns to the north and to the northeast want the artifacts to remain in their possession. According to you advisors, Lord Jabarkus, the leader of these two towns, is Ethric's illegitimate younger brother, suffers from little man syndrome. It seems that Jabarkus has always been envious of his older brother's prestige, and you suspect that he believes he can gain more respect from his peers were he to have the two artifacts. You permit yourself a sinister smile. Psychological attacks are the kind you enjoy most. With any luck, your enemies might just kill each other off, and you can pass through to Deja like a shadow in the night. Whoa! This place looks familiar. You have a hazy memory of bringing a beautiful maiden here several years back, and your thoughts are interrupted when one of your spies approaches.
Sir, Lord Shabakas knows we are in the area and is planning to kill you. He has not forgotten you kidnapping his daughter and violating her. He has recruited a large army from another stronghold in the northeast and plans to attack you shortly.
Did he make mention of the artifacts? Ask.
No, sir.
Well done. Dismissed. No survivors, even Terry the Tent. Hell yeah. When will I start getting power leeches? Later. Hey, Kubi, please. The time has come. Yep, the time has come, boys. Play till you do the Griffin quest. I mean, I can't get Diplo with anybody. If I could invite, like, Ryland or something, I would. I'm just not allowed to get someone with Diplo. Like, I know that's how you're supposed to do it. Fortunes are right around. It's down by the tent. There's something up here I'm going. That's why I have this person. There's also a tent on this island that I'm hoping to get up. Alright. Hey, Trouble. One of my favorite cutscenes right here. A rustle comes from a bush alongside the road. You leap off your horse, sword in hand, to investigate. You peer into the bush for a moment, and then suddenly thrust your arm inside and pull out a man-sized, red-skinned creature. The pit fiend picks himself off the ground and dusts himself off. "Who are you, and why have you been spying on us?" you demand. The pit fiend looks at you and smirks.
I am Shalongrarg. I am here on orders from my brother from the northwest.
And just who is your brother to order you to spy on me?
My brother is the great Lord Jared.
The pit fiend declares proudly.
No doubt you have heard of him. His conquests are legendary. All tremble at his name.
The pit fiend's arrogant smile vanishes as you burst out laughing. Jared? Yes, I know of him. I have heard that he is a two-bit highwayman who leads a ragtag band of hedge thieves on miserable little raids. Legendary conquests? His laughable escapades are like the buzzing of a gnat that is barely worth the effort to swat. And you, Shalongrarg, have the gall to try to intimidate me with such a pathetic reputation? Tell me, you sunburned toad, what does this laughingstock of a lord want with the great Sandro?
I have orders to remain silent.
Shalongrarg stammers, at a loss for words. Never before has anyone dared to speak of his brother thus. Tell me your brother's plans, or I will have you quartered one limb at a time. The pit fiend slouches and stares silently at the ground. You grab his horns and force him to look you in the eyes. You have been looking for Sandro, and now you have found him. Now tell me why your worm of a brother is interested in him. Shalongrarg's eyes bulge and ears bleed under the immense pressure of your grip. You pull him close to your face. I will crush your skull like an eggshell if you don't answer my questions. You suddenly release the wretched demon, and he falls to the ground. You raise your foot and place it on top of his head.
Wait! Wait!
The pit fiend sobs.
I'll tell you what you want to know. When my brother learned that you had the artifacts, he ordered his troops to seize them from you at all costs. I was then sent to get information on your numbers and movements.
You pick Shalongrarg up by the head again and look him in his terrified eyes again. So, your brother plans to challenge me. Perhaps some of your people have courage in them. Perhaps they are not all like you. Sheep to be slaughtered. With a quick twist of your wrist, Shalongrarg's neck snaps loudly and he falls to the ground. Suddenly, you hear a loud noise from all of the bushes surrounding you. A large army attacks you, and become 39 liches. Oh yeah. Never gets old. Ah, you didn't fucking clear this yet. This whole game. No! This one's the Titan's Gladius, I remember. I thought the Titan's Gladius was on one of these islands. Definitely have the Spellbinder's head. That I am positive of. Bro. Well, we did. Huh. Yeah, run away! No losses. That mattered. Dun 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 dun. How does bone break bone? Easy. Hey, Driftwood. How was I gonna win? I don't know, man. Hey, I like a rollers. Welcome to the stream. Vamploids are balanced, indeed. Courage and credits team. Yeah, Derai, I just want you to know, I let this play out just for you. Every time we win a siege. Hopefully you get haste this time. I don't need haste in this one. It has so much meaning at this point. It really does. We even played it for the Rams when they won the Super Bowl, man. Nice gold amount, thank you. Dreadful news, sir! A soldier frantically runs up to you and tells you that someone broke into your quarters, slashed your linens, and drove a large sword through the middle of your bed. Attached was a note saying, Sandra, death to you and all who would follow you. I will seize those artifacts you have stolen. The note was unsigned. Sir, I'm sorry to report that the intruder, whoever it was, came and went undetected. The soldier continues. And the news gets worse, sir. The intruder took your hidden gold. All of it. 1,000 apologies, sir. With a snarl, you raise your sword and lop off the soldier's head. You could have been assassinated had you slept in your bed last night. Your troops need to be better trained in the art of defending against covert attacks. That was a real loss right there. Oh, come on. Should I bait her into taking? Nine 0-1. Was on this island, I was right. What are you doing? Dude, the tower's just through! What was that? Why would you not shoot the ancient bees? Oh, that was some bullshit right there. That was actually bullshit. Also, why are they all able to fly? Dude, the towers were actually paid off. You hate to see it. Losing the AI. I'm not losing that. It's the Titan's Gladius, which I now have. I think the black tent was this way. Just feel like I remember being down here. Must be right there. Fucker thought he could attack me? I don't think so. The fuck out of here, Vest. Yeah. Put him down. What's that? Should have known better. I was attacked. Oh, nice struggle, nice. Congrats to your parents. How much do I enjoy this map on a scale of 0 to 39? It's a fun map, it just, the cleanup at the end, like if you want to 100% it, like I'm doing right now, it gets annoying. But the map itself is fun. Like, this is a fun campaign, don't get me wrong. This is definitely a fun campaign. After the annoying bullshit I just had to endure. To unlock it. Like, I kind of wish the quest to get expert logistics was in this one, not the next one. That, I think, would fix a lot of things. Look at this. This is gonna take forever. It honestly is faster to just go back to a ship. Oh, also, I have the white tent. White tent, green tent, who gives a shit? I knew it was on them. To this day, I don't understand why it's a random stack of griffins that guards that, but to each their own. I'll take it. I guess I knew that was there behind the griffins. Alright, let's go in. Asking because of sighing. I mean, it's just sighing because I know it takes a while. I should have done that the first time I was over there. I remembered those griffins had the Spellbinder's hat when I was exploring with the other heroes, and I was like, ah, shit, I missed this. Is Yogg not fun? The first 4 campaigns I don't consider fun. This is the power trip we deserve, yes. A mad necromancer on a quest to get logistics. That's in this one. There's a Sears hut that gives expert logistics. This and the snow theme are the best music in the game. Yeah, this is a blind playthrough, obviously, guys. Come on. Alright, my goal for the end of today is to finish ROE. It's a very bold and ambitious plan, but I want to finish all these campaigns this weekend, and the only way I can do that is to finish by tomorrow, because I'm not going to have a lot of time on Monday. I have all day tomorrow, but still. I mean, yes, the Zhou and Yogg campaigns are better than the Crag Hack and Gem campaigns. They're still not great. Master. Defeat Ethric and all of his allies to win the scenario. However, if Sandro is defeated in combat, the scenario is lost. Sandro is limited to level 10, but will carry his experience, skills, and spells on to the next scenario. Sandro now faces Ethric and one of his allies. He must defeat the old warlock before moving on to Deja.
Ethric just doesn't give up. But I have found an ally. Vidomina is a young wizard with aspirations of being a necromancer. For the time being, she will be useful. But we will part ways once we get past Ethric and into Deja proper.
During your journey to Deja, you meet a young wizard named Vidomina who wishes to become a necromancer. You agree to take the grim young woman on as your apprentice after she demonstrates a natural talent for necromancy by killing and temporarily resurrecting small animals. Her training goes well, and you soon take her into your confidence. You explain to her your quest, the powerful artifacts you possess, and why Ethric wants your head. She grasps the situation quickly and begins making suggestions for attacking Ethric. Defeating him will be difficult, but with this bright new apprentice, your odds have improved considerably. Yeah, it's Yogg's ex-girlfriend. Vidomina continues to demonstrate great talent and dedication to becoming a necromancer. Having spent the day conferring with your advisors, you were not available to tutor today, but in the evening you check upon her studies. As you watch her practice incantations under the moonlight, you realize that she is also quite beautiful. Suddenly, her eyes meet yours, and she smiles warmly. You turn away, slightly ashamed for the momentary indulgence. Necromancers are not supposed to have such feelings. Vidomina walks over and places her hand on your shoulder. Good evening, Master. It is good to see you. I missed your company today. You brush her hand away. Your first lesson for this evening. Do not be so familiar with me. Necromancers must constantly deal in death, and it is wise to remain distant to those around you, even your mentors. Yes, Master. Vidomina replies sheepishly. Now for your second lesson. Do not place too much trust in other people, especially the living. All day long, my advisors have been providing information about this land we journey through, but I worry that I have grown to rely too much on them too much. I need you to go forth and bring me your own impressions of our situation. Discover how powerful our enemies are, and how many troops they have, and what kind of magic they use. The last 4 towns I encountered were quite easy to defeat, but I do not wish to fall into the trap of being overconfident. I need a fresh pair of eyes to appraise what lies before us. Now go! As you watch Vidomina ride off, on her first lone excursion, you can't decide whether to feel relief or apprehension. So. Oh no! Thanks for playing, kiddo. Long, thick branches wrap around your body and pull you to the ground. You are attacked by dendroid soldiers. Did I not remember to build? I didn't. Fuck me. Now blue has been vanquished. What's up, Ethric? I knew it. I fucking knew it. I knew there was something there. Vidomina cucked him for Sandra, yeah. How'd she turn from a genie to a vampire? The dark magics, obviously. Why not take the sulfur dune? I wonder. I always make Vidomina suicide. Yeah, I mean, everybody's first playthrough, Vidomina dies to that sulfur pit, because there's like 3 dragons there.
He's in love, I tell you.
A skeleton warrior whispers to his comrades.
Haven't you seen the way he looks at her? Why, when she rode off, he practically got all misty-eyed. Shut up, you fool.
A zombie warns.
Spreading gossip like that can get you killed. Ha! I'm not afraid of Sandro.
The skeleton snorts.
Why, he's so love-struck, I wonder if he still has the metal to lead us into...
A sudden bolt of lightning sends the skeleton's charred bones flying in all directions. There will be no more of such talk. Now, back to your duties. Sandro snarls at the surviving troops. They quickly scatter off to their posts. Curse your human frailties, you admonish yourself. If you fail to keep your emotions in better check, your armies may lose confidence in your leadership. Archery, let's go! That's a good get right there, boys. It's a very good get right there. Alright, I'll be honest, I really don't want the AI doing this. I could win the map right here is the problem. I don't want to win the map right here. Your spies report those border guards flying a black standard are guarding all the monoliths throughout this land. Curse that meddling Ethric. His warnings have apparently given these people time to set up an extensive network of defenses. Order your spies back out into the wilderness to find a Black Keymaster's tent. Earth, archery, logistics, no. The trees around come to life and attack. Thank God I'm Sandra. Silver Pegasi don't look too happy to see you. As you begin to approach the ore pit, they lash out at you. How the fuck did I get by that in the first place? Oh, there you go. Oh. Wow. It was a close one. One Walking Dead! We won that fight with one Walking Dead remaining. Actually, I don't think I do need that. Unless that's... I think it's like this, and it's... Yeah, but it just gives like the pendant of the... How? Citadel. It's obvious how. It's just hilarious. Alright, if memory serves, there's an artifact of some sort I need. Give me that one. I need to get to level 10 anyway. You son of a bitch. The fuck up. Imagine the scenario if you had to keep Vidomina alive. Yeah. How do we lose so much? Probably spells. If I had to guess. A message from Vidomina arrives. Master, there are 2 rampart towns in this region. Ethric sent word to them explaining the incredible danger posed by you because of the artifacts you carried. Unfortunately, dwarves populate one of these towns, and when they learned that one of your artifacts was stolen from their people, they agreed to join Ethric's fight against you. Be wary when passing through this area. Signed, Vidomina. Spyglass. I remember needing the spyglass. Alright, I'm pretty sure I got what I needed now. Yeah. Forgot I had that though. Pick this up. Pick up archery probably. And this because it's over here. I don't have Earth Magic anyway. Town Portal wouldn't have helped me yet. Yeah, we're gonna lose the Vampire Lords. It's a real simple solution. One of your spies asked to speak to you. Sir, after studying our dwarven enemies for a week, we have learned much. When the artifact was stolen, each dwarven tribe thought the other one stole it, and they have been at war in the years since. However, when Ethric's letter arrived, they have joined forces. For the first time, you must be ready for a large battle. I honestly don't remember where that goes. Yeah, the AI straight up just gave us the town. Advanced logistics. Still logistics. So we take those. Alright, where is he? Oh, I'm gonna go get the kill. Phineas Vilmar. Defeat all of Sandro and Phineas' enemies to win this scenario. However, if Sandro or Phineas is defeated in combat, the scenario is lost. Sandro and Phineas are limited to level 20, but will carry their experience, skills, and spells onto the next scenario. Sandro and Phineas Vilmar are going to wipe out Lord Alaris before it can tell the others of Phineas' transgressions against the old Kang of Deja. Once they have completed this trivial task, they will be able to work on removing other bothersome lords from the Deja court.
Traveling to Deja, I met Phineas Vilmar, an ambitious but slightly foolish
Yeah,
necromancer.
this is the scenario you roll TP.
He has some holdings here and is trying to increase his realm of power. With my skills of persuasion, he should soon find himself in the position he craves. Of course, I will be the shadow, whispering orders into his ear.
Phineas Vilmar is a young lord who desires power. With such a greedy appetite but a poor head for tactics and political manipulations, he has quickly taken to your direction. He is a prime candidate for becoming a puppet. He just doesn't know it yet. You decide to make him very dependent upon you and get him promoted through the ranks. I don't even have Death Ripple yet. Come on. Duke Alaris has a problem with Phineas Vilmar, and with you waltzing into Deja with a full army. Not to mention you possessing two powerful combination artifacts that Duke wouldn't mind getting his hands on. Reports have confirmed that Duke Alaris warned nearby Avli lords about your powerful standing army, and they're preparing for war. I go that way now with Sandro just to avoid having to backtrack later. Reports confirm that two separate groups of Avli forces have tunneled underground and intend to launch surprise attacks. Unfortunately for them, you will be prepared for their paltry attempt, and they will rise as members of your undead army. A contingent of skeletons blocks your way, refusing to let you pass. Grabbing one by its sternum and jerking its whole body, you growl, "Tell me what you are guarding." "We've been ordered to keep any intruders from entering Lord Alaris' territory." You rattle his bones, and he decides no lord is worth this treatment. The skeleton tells you everything. "Alaris plans to wipe you out and take the armor of the Stannis and the cloak of the Stannis king for himself. Anything else you may have said about these artifacts is a bag of lies." Tossing the skeleton aside, you prepare to kill the entire contingent. Imagine the scenario with power liches instead of regular liches. I can't be bothered. I do not count on this film mark. Sandra the same voice actor from Persona? Probably, but I don't know. You mean actual voice actor or like me voice actor? Sandro die if you use Death Ripple. No. Yeah, put him down. He does not have Igor's voice. There we go.
Stop where you are!
Shouts a voice out of nowhere. Why do you stop us? You shout back.
We already told you, Lord Alaris, we will not join you.
I am not Lord Alaris, you explain.
Oh,
The voice says, relieved. A dwarf appears from the top of the building before you.
greetings. I am Taruzando. Thank goodness you are not Lord Alaris. That man is so exasperating.
Oh, why do you say that?
He never gives up.
The dwarf sighs.
He wants us to provide him with gold so we can fund a takeover or some such nonsense. But the fact is, we don't give a hoot about above-ground politics. We just want to mine in peace.
Oh, really? What mine are you referring to?
There is a good gold mine not too far from. Produces more than any other mine. We can't get to it until they stop trying to raid this area for resources. Apparently, the Sandro fellow is also after all of our gold, not just Alaris.
The dwarf looks closely at you.
Hey, you're not that Sandro fellow, are you? I've heard some bad things about you. People say you just go about killing everyone so you can get bigger armies.
I would be glad to have such intelligent servants within my army. It is true, I am Sandro, and to me, you are simply recruits who don't know it yet. Having said that, you push forward and attempt to take over the town. Anticlimactic, I think. Got it in the end. Smart dwarf. Well, they fly. Jesus. Well, boys, we ain't winning this one. Oh my god. Back-to-back luck to finish the fight. Thank you, 3D. Oh, there's Earth Magic. What are you doing in the water? Hiding. He's lost. Fucking scrub. Oh, okay. Makes a little more sense now. They were just getting starved out. Nice. Alright, this one won't take 10 years, boys. And it was cool. I don't know where Tan went. What? How'd they fly? What? hacks, man. Oh, he's the voice actor of that guy, huh? You are greeted with sharpened sticks pointed directly at your face. A stout dwarf passes between his tribesmen and approaches. "Who goes there?" he demands, before he can see your face, and illusion covers your bones with flesh. "No one of consequence," you answer meekly. "Why do you stop us from passing through? We mean you no harm."
We are on the lookout for a criminal named Sandro.
"Criminal? What crime has he committed?"
He has slain our brethren, and we intend to exact vengeance upon him. They stood opposed to the evil he created, but fell beneath his mighty sword.
The dwarf replies. "You certainly look prepared. What makes you think the Sandro might be near?"
We've received warning from Lord Alaris. He may be a necromancer as well, but he too wishes Sandro to be stopped. We will allow his armies to be depleted and then defeat the both of them, removing the evil artifacts from possession of the necromancers.
Well, I wish you luck. It sounds like you're going to need it. By the way, do you have any idea who I am?
You? I don't believe we've met before.
Then allow me to introduce myself. My name is Sandro, and I take great pleasure in ridding the world of stupid, boastful dwarves like yourself. You wave to your army.
Attack!
Your spies inform you that there are 3 tribes of dwarves in this area. None of them are allied with Alaris, but all have gained much information from him. 2 are here to avenge the death of their family members. Apparently, those dwarves you slaughtered on the way here have some big brothers or cousins who want to use your bones for toothpicks. Like the others, they will soon join your undead armies. We did everything we could. Well, unless we clutch it from the last town, we're not getting town board. The altar sacrifice. How did the odd campaign go? Hey, Gandalf. Easily. Did it in like 2 hours last night? 2.5? The last one is still an RNG fiesta. Is it over there? I guess we're just not gonna be level 20. Oh, got it! Easy. Duke Alaris. Defeat Duke Alaris and all his allies to win the campaign. However, if Sandro or Phineas are defeated in combat, the scenario is lost. Sandro and Phineas are limited to level 25, but will carry their experience, skills, and spells nowhere, as it does not go to the next campaign. All Phineas or Sandro must do is remove the Duke of this area. Once he is gone, they will be literally a step away from the throne. The new king is still not settled into his throne and will be easily replaced. With any luck, he will suffer an accident in the future. I mean, it doesn't have to be refugee camp gaming, but the AI got a fucking AA from the refugee camp.
Soon, Duke
The last one is hope they don't fucking nuke all your army before you can shoot them with the ballista.
Plans go well as we prepare to
That's all the
launch an
last
assault.
one is.
Phineas does not agree with my tactics, but I know that his tactics are certain death. It is only a matter of time before he realizes his error and follows my direction. Soon, he will come to see that he cannot survive without my guidance.
Soon, the Duke Alaris will find himself among the dead. Your plans are going well as you prepare to launch an assault. Phineas does not agree with your tactics, but you know his are certain death. He suffers from the delusion that he is a tactical genius. Soon you will come to see that he cannot survive without your guidance. Though Phineas Ilmar's thirst for power makes him a virtually unstoppable necromancer, the ability of political manipulation and battle tactics elude him. He has joined with Sandro so he can use his skills to move himself through the ranks. I know it. I was like, no, I still wouldn't have lost unless there was something else in there. Armageddon's Blade. Shame. You can get Armageddon's Blade from that. It's just hilarious every time you do. And that's the end of the Sandra game.
Our plan has been a
Attention.
great success. We are quickly on the rise. The king is impressed with Phineas's stunning show.
Using red orb, shameful.
Soon, the king will understand the full view of my vision. Then it will be too late for him.
I mean, they gave me the stuff for the liches. I don't give a shit about the rest. Number 2, King Stannis, Rise of the Necromancer, 2,210 score, Archangel rating.